Hello everyone. Welcome back to more Yakuza 3. Well, last time, we learned what happened to Kiryu after Yakuza 2, Kiwami. Uh, he's now, I guess, running his own orphanage, which, honestly, really freaking cool. I like that. I think that's kind of perfect for him. Although they're currently being or there are those that are currently trying to run him out of the orphanage, though. Take the land that they're on, which is very nice land. It is a wonderful looking place. But we also have side quests, so... Why don't you tell me where Takuya is? Man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you. Kurumi-san, he said he was a friend of yours. You even had me listen to a message you'd left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I didn't know such thing. Oh, a new message. What did it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him. Alone. And leave the Kamaro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya. I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sound like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child's been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police, and they hurt my darling Takuya, it's like an animal or something. This is a vet, right? I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking lot just up ahead. Empty lot, huh? Alright. Wait and see. Best wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard, you go in alone. But... Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. Ah! So it's you bastard! Hey, you alright? Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over, now! Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? Street thugs. I only see one dude. Oh wait, no. Oh. Oh, the stomp. I love these games. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He'd better be okay. What's this dog doing here? Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby. Mama's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Are you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You're over the moon. Went on and on about how much you loved me. Still have the voicemail in my cell. Use that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do. You're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again, and I'm going to the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. I got money. Hey, I'll take it. What should I do? I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. I got 2,000 experience. Hooray! But wait, there's more! Also, I love the new area, I'm not gonna lie. We did do that, so we might be able to get upgrades. And I do like a good heat. Oh, there's like... Oh... I do like speed. Oh, I didn't realize. Crap. I can get one more thing if I really want it. Oh, goodness. Sure. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately. You mean at this cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, why not? Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside. I've ran a few cabaret clubs in my time. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd. She's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems she wants me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us, sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't our hard-working manager. Just what are you plotting over here? Oh, Natsumi-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, doesn't matter. Off to Hawaii it is. Hold down the fort for me, Kay. You can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, Daddy-o. You really have no control over her, huh? Hey, wait. I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? It'll be great. You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come to her senses once she loses that top position. And I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you've got the grit to get the job done. So, when can you start? Well, I don't know if it'll be much help. but I suppose I could give it a shot. Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself then. I'm Sakaki. And you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostess already working for you? I'm afraid all the girls have fallen under Natsume's spells, so there won't be much you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here are some operating funds. Sorry, it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least a few major expenses. Okay, let's hop right to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now, let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here. Kiryu-san, if you can see someone who's a good fit, please bring her over to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who genuinely interests you. Well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. Presentation time to celebrate with some Tantakatan. Apparently they'll go to the office are obsessed, so they'll usually mix it with cranberry juice. Tantakatan. Ow! Ow, it hurts. Hey, what's where you going, jackass? You go walk around Hatsumaki and act like you haven't heard of us? You better learn who you're screwing with, asshole. Aren't you kind of overreacting? We barely touched each other. Are you alright, Aniki? What's wrong? You break a bone or something? My shoulder. I think I got a compound fracture. The pain. Oh, the pain. Sorry, pal, but this just got serious. Our Aniki's hurt real bad. This is all your fault, clumsy ass. What do you got to say for yourself? I don't have time for your little game. You got a conscience, pal. You broke his damn shoulder. We really ought to sue you for the hospital bill. But we ain't no savages. How about you just hand over 10 grand and we call it even? Let me think. No. Sorry, but I'm not giving you a single yen. What are you, stupid? After we were nice enough to give you a chance to settle out of court. Now you're just fucking with us. We're gonna send you floating down the Kubochi River. What is this music? Ooh, the uppercut. You done? We're sorry. We must have been confused. Hey, I think getting hit fixed my shoulder. Really? Did you hear that, mister? You fixed his shoulder. We hope this covers your trouble. Well, gotta be going. I got 2,000 XP. Good. Hey, got a minute? You ran into me a while ago, you know. You gonna pay for my clinic visit or what? Hey, say something, asshole. Oh, I love that move. Oh no, did I hurt you? I'm really sorry about that. Hope this is enough to cover your visit to the doctor. You got a squeaky clean tooth? 20,000. Do you know a good doctor? No. Hey! I'm a Yakuza, don't you know? So, scared yet? Quaking in your boots? Why the hell you ain't quaking? You think I ain't shit 'cause I'm new? Who the fuck are you anyway? Ah, buddy. I'm just getting hit all the time. Oh! I took out both of them at the same time. Nice. Holy shit. You some kind of monster or something? Here, take this. Just stay the hell away from me. Thanks. Got myself a big fish today, so I'm treating myself with a glass of cotton. Oh, I heard that. That's that Priya stuff, right? I could go for a cup of that right now with some karage and fresh sashimi. That's a good idea right there. That Tanatakaton stuff is so tasty. You could down a bottle in a couple of minutes. My daughter's a fan too. She just got to the drinking age and she just loves making cocktails with Tantakatan and fruit juice. Drinking with your daughter? Well, doesn't that sound peachy? I'd just drink the stuff alone, though maybe I could get the wife to drink it with me. Tanta Cotton, huh? I should remember this for when I'm over at the cabaret club. Oh, it's a little taxi. Alright.
っしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Another disgruntled Yakuza? I love the uppercut. Fire in your eye. You're a player, aren't you? I got a great place I'd like to show you. Follow me if you're interested. Why not go with them? Yeah, lead the way. Don't regret to follow me. It's right through this door. What's this place? It's a gambling hall. Perfect place to cut loose and have some fun. Ah, cool. What can I get? Platinum plates and such? Chunk of wood sacred. Huh. Fun. So the ye old gambling hallway. Not at all interested in these. Thanks, old dude. Maybe some other time. Or not. Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that. Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it? I'll get you something to make up for it. Promise. Sure. I guess I could spare a few minutes. Yay, there's a bar I like right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. How old are you? I'm Kaide Aniya, and you can just call me Kaide. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho. If you heard of it, it's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous, though. The closest I've ever gotten was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know. I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Gee, I sure wish I could come live up there. But I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. Sure. What did you want to know? Well, if I'm gonna move up there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? Oh, studio goes for about 100. Studio goes for around 100,000. What's a studio? Like a photography studio or something? Why would you live in a place like that? It just means a one-room apartment. You don't really need much more than that if you're living alone. Trust me. 100 grand for just one room? But you can get a whole house down here for that price. Jeez, people in Tokyo must spend their entire income on rent alone. Not everyone, but I suppose some do, yeah. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, I should bring my car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. I'd never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I ever get around? I drove into town today, after all. Mm. Take the train. Ditch the car. Trains will take you everywhere you need to go. How am I going to do all my shopping like that, though? Am I supposed to spend half my time on a train just to go buy some fish? There's more than just trains, by the way. We also have a subway, taxis, buses, anything you can need. Besides, there are stores everywhere, so half the time you won't even need to go on a train at all. I mean, I guess. But it's so hard to imagine life without a car. Oh, there you are, Kaide. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Momiji. Momiji. Momiji-chan. You sure do know me well. It's not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar. So who's this? This is Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to tell her that she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I can do it if I try, you know. Please, Kiryu-san. You know Tokyo best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. Friend is right, Kaide. Your friend is right, Kaide. It won't be easy. See? He's from Tokyo, and even he agrees with me. Still, I won't know unless I try. Besides, I really want to give it a shot. It might be tough, but if you're really that dead set on going, there's no point stopping you. But I know you're worried, but if Kaede never gets the chance to do what she wants, she might end up resenting you for it. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call. What? Is that okay? Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand. Well, thanks. It's not much, but take this. You got a sake burger set. Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Did we even drink anything? Sounds like Kaede will end up in Tokyo before too long. Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. Doesn't seem like a talker, and I doubt she knows all that much about the world. But I can tell she's very diligent. Maybe I should approach her? Hold that thought. Let's figure out where we are first. That way I know when to come back. Aqua Sky. Alright, remember Aqua Sky. Nothing, never mind. Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. She seems pretty average all around, the type that might get flustered if things don't go her way. There's just something intriguing about her. Could she be the one? Hold that thought. Okay, M Shop and Aqua. My god! Mahjong camp. Been a while since I played Mahjong.
っしゃいませ。ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。お待ちしております。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Hey, what about her? She seems clever enough for the job, very friendly too, and she also seems quite motivated. But I feel like she'll get stressed out pretty easily. Should I go with her? Hold it. Stomped his back. Okay. Again, we're gonna hold off. I'll get the heck out of here. Nah. Giving me the runaround, man. You're wrong here for owing all this money. Now you're gonna pay. Please, not my Awamori. It's the only thing keeping my family going. Fine, then I'll just take the land you're sitting on instead. Bring out the deed now. What? But my ancestors established this distillery generations ago. Can't just hand it over like that. Deed, huh? Maybe this has something to do with that resort development deal. What's going on here? You mentioned a land deed. Please help me. This guy's after my Awamori. I know who you are, where you came from, but you'd better stay out of our business. This has got something to do with the resort development, then I'm afraid it's my business too. I've taken somewhat of an interest in that issue. Huh? I ain't talking about any resort. This chump owes me a fat stack of cash. Just tell him that if he can't pay up, then he can make good on his debt by giving me the deed to his land. So that's what this is about. It's going nowhere. I'll let you off the hook today. Either pay up in full or bring me that deed. Your choice. Thank you so much. You saved me from that brute. Not really. Sounds like you're still gonna have to pay off that debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow all that money after all. I don't have a choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have gone belly up. You run a distillery? That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our own local spirits, Awamori, if you've never heard of it. Oh, my name's Matsushima. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 mil to try and expand my business, compete with the other big distilleries in town, you know? And I take it the investment didn't pay off. Actually, it was a resounding success, but we age our Awamori for years to create the perfect flavor. Turns out the deadline to pay back those loans came around while this most recent batch is still aging. When was the deadline? It's actually not for another year still, but now they're saying if I don't pay back the full 20 million in a week, I'm gonna have to hand over the distillery. That's absurd. Don't you have a contract? About that. I looked over the fine print, and it did say the lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. That's how they got you. Still only a week? They must really be in a hurry. If only I had another year, I could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's when the, Awamori will be ready for market. Be able to pay off all my debt, no questions asked. I tried to explain that to the loan shark, but he kept insisting I pay them right now. Maybe if I could find that heirloom Grandpa told me about. What's this about an heirloom? Oh, just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. He said if I was ever in trouble, I should sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. I don't have the slightest idea where it is, or if it even exists for that matter. I've heard that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to that loan shark again? Try to explain your current situation. That might be better than putting all your eggs in this heirloom basket. He already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me, and the stock of Awamori we have aging. That'll net him way more than just the 20 million I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning, then. Set up the contract, then go back on it and take not just the distillery, but the booze, too. The family heirloom's my only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Evening Pride, I think it's called. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? Oh yeah, that's the one. You know it? Know it. I run the place. Never guessed there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find this precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Awamori is an essential part of Okinawan culture, so I won't just stand by while you get threatened. Let's find that heirloom. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're really so willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me once we've found the thing. So do you have any other clues that could help us find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom is hidden. The sound of crashing waves upon the sand so hot. A golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. Sound of crashing waves must mean it's near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be the beach in front of the Morning Glory. Yeah, that's definitely the place my grandpa mentioned to me. The problem is the second line. A golden foam flows over this sacred turtle spot. I think golden and turtle must be big hints, but I've got no clue as to what it means. Me neither. For now, I guess let's take a look near Morning Glory. Yes, let's do that. Would you mind waiting here a moment before we head out? Why? I need to check on some of the Awamori in the distillery to make sure it's all aging properly. When you're in the middle of this situation, you sure are passionate about your work. I may not make the best business decisions, but I'm damn good at making fine alcohol. In that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Thanks for being so understanding. If you find anything, please just call my cell. My number is 555-292-6674. That's 555 Awamori, if you couldn't tell. Right. I'll let you know when I find. Oh my goodness. Now, the gambling hall. Yeah, I found that. messed up.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. She appears to be a good conversationalist, and she's also pretty smart, but I don't think she's all that motivated as a person. Should I give her a chance? Smile burger set. What about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. Takes care of herself fairly well, and I sense that she's really smart. And I doubt she'd be fazed by a stressful day on the job either. Hey! Like, sounds like just from that, she seems perfect. Approach her. Fine. Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Sorry to interrupt whatever you're doing, but... Huh? Oh, are you talking to me? Oh, yes. You see, I was minding my own business when all of a sudden, I found myself drawn to your overwhelming beauty. No. You really mean that? Of course I do. Now, I'm sure you get this all the time, but have you ever been interested in working as a hostess? No, actually. You're the first one who's asked. And yeah, I guess I'd be open to it. Alright. Then would you mind coming by our club? I'd be more than happy to explain the details there. Okay then. I'm Kiri, 22 years old and looking to broaden my horizons. It's really nice to meet you. Likewise. Let me show you the way. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona you want to project. I'm fine with the way it is. Kiri, huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while working at the club. Then I look forward to being your #1 girl. Where do I start? First, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out that door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. Here we go. Alright, Oh wait, description? Feeling but classic. Standard dress with sexy trim. Dazzling to the max. least it is a different song this time. Go with the gorgeous dress. Okay. Got cute and refined. Oh, is that the new girl? Yeah. And you are? I'm Aya. Ah, and you must be the new guy. I guess that makes me your senpai. I suppose I should teach you the tricks of the trade to help this job go smoothly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a senpai now, would I? So when it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's preferences and do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk on the floor. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears. So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate Kiri's attributes and appearance. That way she can better satisfy the customers. Yep. Am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Get a feel for the customer's preferences by walking around the club, then return to the break room and coordinate your hostess to fit their ideal image. Alright, time to hit the floor. The time just going... Kiryu-san, please walk the premise and evaluate the customer's preferences. Is there anything you'd like to know in the meantime? About procedure? Tell me more about basic procedure. The way our club works is fairly straightforward. You go out on the floor and pick up the customer's vibe. Use that information to spruce up the lady of the evening. Do that 3 times, and that's considered a service round. Then you'll get your results, and then it's on to the next one. Now remember, our revenue depends entirely on how our guests perceive their time here, so we need to work in concert with our staff to satisfy their every need and want. Make sense? Anything you'd like to know in the meantime? Tell me more about inspection. Basically, you'll be walking the premise and getting a feel for the clientele. Should be easy for you to tell what type of hostess you're in the mood for just by listening. Some of the customers go solely by appearance. Others prefer a certain area of proficiency, a service stat, if you will. Takeaway here is that our customers won't always want the same thing. That's what makes inspection so critical. Moreover, our customers might have multiple preferences, so it's important to decide which preference to prioritize, as well as take other, more subtle factors into consideration. Is there anything you'd like to know in the meantime? About coordination. Tell me more about coordination. So, you can have the girls customize their clothes, makeup, accessories, and other things to give off a particular vibe. Of course, items and makeup that have already been provided by the club are free to use. Anything else we'll need to pay for up front. I'm sure that goes without saying. And, again, this should be obvious, any expenses we incur will be deducted from our total club revenue, rightfully so. Now, clothes and accessories can be swapped out over and over again, but please be aware that you'll have to pay each time a hostess gets her hair or nails done. Okay, that's fair. Beauty's not cheap. However, mixing and matching certain clothes and cosmetics can lead to surprising results. I guess you'd call them bonus effects? Anyway, try as many combinations as you can. Is there anything else you'd like to know? I'm good for now, I guess. Alright. Well, just ask me anytime you have any questions, and I'll be happy to give you an answer. Okay? Drop Dead Gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, gorgeous. 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 So far it's just gorgeous. I'm wanting to sitting on their lap. Okay. Gorgeous. Alright. And what about you? He doesn't seem to have any customers. The way things work around here is our girls go out onto the floor a total of 3 times to serve the customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train your hostess of choice and coordinate their appearances. I'll explain training another time. Okay. I'm glad we got the gorgeous dress. Alright. So for the best. You should be keeping yourself occupied. Okay. Everyone still wants gorgeous. I don't know if I should be doing something at this point too, you know? Seems to be keeping herself occupied. Good. Q's rank went up. I can tell you've both been putting a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work. Good work today. Let's aim for the next milestone. Good for her. Damn. Okay. Oh, by her individual sales. Hey, still not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Not dead last anymore. Nice. Alright, they want more gorgeous. There's not much I can do at this point. He doesn't seem to have any customers. But again, it's just gorgeous. There's not a whole lot I can do. God damn it, she's by herself again. they want. Frick you, game. How's that Kiryu-san? Come help us out again sometime. Ooh. I don't know how to de-stress her. Maybe I will wait to go there for a while longer. Oh! My god, the boot. Hello, Alvin. Yes, very W game. Dead? Dead. Hello. How are you doing? Eating the burger. This local specialty you can only find out here. We sandwich Goya champla between two toasted buns. Once you give it a try, you'll be hooked. Goya burger, huh? The ladies at the Hostess Club might be interested in hearing about it. Oh, god damn it. I'm just trying to find a way back to the frickin' orphanage. Frigate. Thank you for listening. That was an Okinawan's folk song called the Rose Balsam. Actually pretty good. A lot of Okinawan folk songs have themes of love, like this next tune about a young man pining for a woman. It's called The Moon's Beauty. If you have some time to spare, why not stay and listen a while? Not a bad idea. And now, without further ado, The Moon's Beauty. Hey, the hell do you think you're doing? Who gave you permission to pollute the airwaves with that wailing? You there, scram! Nothing left to see here. Get moving. And you, how many times do we gotta tell you to quit that howling? I can perform wherever I want. You don't get to decide where I can and can't sing. We'll see who decides what why you're trapped shut. We've had it up to here with you and your stupid old-time ditties. Hey, what are you doing? Please, not my grandma's sanshin? You're gonna break it. Is it that important to you? Don't worry then. We'll make a real smash hit out of it. Looks bad. Stop him. You punks are the only things getting smashed today. And who the hell are you? Mind your own damn business, Pops. You want to stand up for this asswipe? Then it's your turn to face the music. You're gonna be sorry. Just you wait. Next time you're toast. Thank you so much. I really owe you for stepping in like that. Don't mention it. Listening to that nice song of yours was all the thanks I needed. Oh, you mean the Rose Balsam? I learned that song from my grandmother when she first taught me how to play the shansen. With your parents' counsel as your compass, with virtue as your shield, you can face this world with a will as strong as steel. All my grandmother's life lessons are right there in the lyrics. I bet that's why it's the first one she had me learn how to play. It's a beautiful song. I agree. And it's even more important to me nowadays. My grandmother, she passed away last year. She once told me that music is all I have, so the kindness of strangers is all I can rely on to make my way in the world. I sing that song in her memory, so that I never forget the lessons she taught me. Sounds like she'd be proud of you. Hang in there, alright? I'll do my best. Thanks again for your help, and... Oh, and here. Please take this. It's an Okinawan delicacy. Kinda like a donut. I can't hold anymore. Thanks to you, I can keep singing here, sharing my grandmother's song with everyone. Keep it up. I'll be cheering you on. Morning Glory Station. Let's meet at Turtle Rock after school tomorrow. Okay. What are we gonna play? Turtle Rock, huh? Guess it does look a bit like a turtle. Better give Matsushima a call.
もしもし。
Hello, Matsushima speaking. Scare you. I found a rock on the beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah, it's out in front of Morning Glory. Come see for yourself. Of course, I'll be right there. Guess it does look like a turtle. This is the one mentioned in the song. Then this is the sacred turtle spot. The treasure's got to be right under this rock. Lend me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. Dig. There's nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. I think it's some sort of pot. Please keep digging. Yeah, mine treasure. What the? There it is, Kiryu-san. An awamori pot? I see. A golden foam must have meant awamori foam. After all, top-notch awamori produces a beautiful head of foam when you distill it. This big family heirloom you were after is just a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off that debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This awamori was distilled in the 9th year of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130, huh? Not sure it's the miracle you seem to think it is. But it is, it is! Right now the oldest intact awamori in the whole world is just 140. We're nipping at their heels! You can't put a price tag on a vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe. No wonder your family treats it like some kind of sacred treasure. Because all its years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 million I owe. Hey, Matsushima, you trying to skip town or something? Don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An awamori pot? Well, the truth is, you shitting me? 130 years old? Assuming the data etched on the pot is correct. Yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hands on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? You can say that. But hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the awamori, and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 million yen just like that? The boss was going to use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyway. Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy a 130-year-old awamori on the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Your boss must really love this stuff.
Oh.
You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know, Matsushima-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best awamori. You really think so? Oh, yeah. From now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellows like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind you, hear? I will. In the meantime, get that baby over to our office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. I can't believe it. I saved my distillery. It's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collecting dust in our family store. You'll make way better use of it than I ever would. I didn't really do that much, but okay. Well, I've got to go deliver this. Hope I see you around sometime. Bye. Equip all 3 Shisa items to gain the blessing of the Shisa and increase your defense. Golf course station. Welcome, sir. Are you a member of our club? Well, no. So you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it. Am I ever gonna find Akasaka if I can't even get in the club? If you'll allow me to intrude. I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though, so if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. You mean from the city council? Ah, I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akasaka. Oh no, not the golf again. Not the golf again. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. Use left bumper, right bumper to adjust the shot direction. Change the clubs by using R and R. Press Y to change the shot range to half the distance. Use up, down, left, right to change the impact point. Some points will put a spin on the ball. Hold down A to build power to the shot. Release A to set the shot power. After setting the power, press A just as the cursor is aligned with the ball to deliver the optimal impact. Hey, you're pretty good. Not sure I'd go that far. The wind's just been blowing in my favor today. That's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah, well, practice makes perfect. Right. Yeah, take a mulligan. Ah, man. What the heck? That was a nice shot. What? I am confused. Oh, okay. Do ooh ooh ha 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 ha. No, I'm fine with that. Too hard. Mother. Yeah, retry it. Oh no. There we go. Birdie. Take a birdie. Wow, Kiryu-san, your form is fantastic, is it? Me? I don't think so. No need to be modest. You're natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure, but nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. That's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kiryu-san. What vital work it is. Let's get this hole started. Bit too much. you son of a gun! Freaking heck. There we go. Birdie. Another birdie. Boardy. I also got a birdie. Speaking of the orphanage, Kiryu-san, how many kids do you have there? 9. All in elementary school. And you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No. But the oldest girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of responsibility. She'll be starting 6th grade next month. And the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things are definitely different when I was a kid. But with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon-feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination at all. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could all play together when we were bored. Since we had lots of kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was through these playground games that we first learned about cooperation, and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their rooms than go outside to play. True. We didn't have any of these luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well, I will admit. It's always been present, but incidents appear to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. A little too much. Ah! And it was a little wonky. Let's do that first. Oh, that was perfect. Too perfect. Yep. I don't want it perfect. But I like that angle. I like it right there. Right there. My gosh. Oh. Why did that? Again, too nice. A little too hard still. A little less. It's still going way over there. Why am I hitting it there? I don't understand that. I'm not trying to put a spin on this at all. Let's try hitting it there then. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Frick it. We're closer now, anyway. It's hard to get it just right, man. Nice. Alright, birdie. Another boardie. Bogey. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. How do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part, they all play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones, too. It's like we're one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course. I'd be glad to have you. Don't be proud of that, Kiryu. You had, like, easily, like, 20 to 30 mulligans. If not more. Don't be proud. Oh my gosh. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon. I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Ah, and before I forget, I signed you up on my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. That's nice of him. Akasaka has nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiro feel better. Save. Morning Glory Station. Oh, Akasaka-san. Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. I told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Once an idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Taichi in the house! Yo, Uncle Kaz! Hey, you forgot to say hello to our guests. And take your shoes off before you go inside. Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home. You two have a good day at school? Mm-hmm. Oh, a guest. Hi, mister. Hi. Hello there, kids. Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay. Such energetic kids. Oh my gosh.
その様子じゃ負けたか。
次は絶対勝つ。
元気な子供ですな。
あれ、お客さん？
ああ、挨拶しろ。
はじめまして、シロです。
ほう、ちゃんと挨拶もしっかりできて気持ちのいい子だ。
おい、あんたが桐生だな。この子供にあんたどういう教育してるんだ。見ろ、喧嘩であざだらけだ。どうしてくれるんだ。
ああ、橋本さん、お久しぶりですね。
ん？ 坂先生。
What are you doing here? Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. So of course, I didn't waste any time when Kiryu-san here invited me. I needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for himself. For myself. They'll certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment? Or perhaps Kiryu's guiding hand? What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. They're all really independent. I only step in when absolutely necessary. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto. Yes, sir. I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? He thinks he's better than all of us regular kids because he doesn't have parents. Don't speak to him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. If you were really his friend, you would help him solve his problems, not make them worse. Whatever, you old fart. Well, I never. I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Well, I'm sure being his teacher is hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. I must say, Kiryu-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. Yeah, good for you kids. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Haruka. How was school? Good. Are the others back already? Yeah, they got home a little while ago. Shiro too? I hope he's okay. Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine. Really? That's a relief. I was so worried when I heard he was getting bullied, but I'm glad everything's gonna be okay. Me too. Well, I better go get dinner started. Be careful with the knives. Come on, give me it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi. Like Taichi and Ayaka are up in arms over something. Better go take a look. Just give me my money back. I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance? But that's not till next week. And the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. I'm sorry, Taichi. Whatever. Better pay me back soon, liar face. Why didn't you pay Taichi back, Ayako? Did you lose the money? Or accidentally spend it? Come on, this isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But, don't be afraid, you can tell me. Someone stole it. What? One of the other kids? Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know it was there. Alright, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No! Ayako, we have to find out what happened. But I'll go around to the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. Hey, can you two go to the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Nothing really. We just need to have a family discussion about something. Okay. Did something happen? I'll tell you later. See you girls in the dining room. Okay. Alright. See if anyone's wandering around on the beach. Oh, Daichi. Daichi. Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back. I know. I heard you two arguing earlier. Then why won't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? It looks like someone stole the money from Ayako. Huh? Like someone here? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. What do we do? Koji! Oh, Uncle Kaz, what's up? Can you three go and wait for me in the dining room? Isn't it kinda early for dinner? We're gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay? Alright. Oh, I missed that part. Whoops. Alright, I think that's everybody now. At least everyone that should be outside. I don't see anyone else out here. Going over to the dining room. Ayaka? Okay. She's marching over there, my goodness. Oh, better have Haruka. Going there as well. Oh, that's just the main room. Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting dinner ready. Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait. Huh? Why? Ayaka's money's gone missing. Huh? Do you think someone stole it? Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet, the next it was gone. That's awful. Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there too. Alright. I'll go a marching. Oh, am I missing someone? I guess I am missing someone. Oh no. Are they out back, maybe? Are we missing someone? Oh no, kiddos, I'm sorry. Wow, Riona. Whoops. What's up, Uncle Kaz? There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. And that's pretty much all we know. Aoka's been worried, and rightfully so. The money got taken right out of her wallet, after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do. But if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Hmm? Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright, then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayoko's bag. Riona? Ayoko-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. You don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kind of suspicious timing, don't you think? Well, Mitsuo, did you get the money for some... How did you get the money for something like that? Huh? I saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? What was that?
なんだよ
You heard me.
もう
Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This is clearly a mistake. But somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not going to keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That's not what being a family is about. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although, we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. Guess the only option now is looking through their things. So we're gonna go snooping through the kids' things. Like any good parent, huh? Don't like that, but I guess the story's not gonna progress unless I do. It's in the umbrella all along. Hmm? Nope. What were you doing in here, Eri? Nothing. That's Ayaka's bag, right? You know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on. Just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? You're wrong! Uncle Kaz, what's wrong with Eri? I found her looking through your bag. Huh? Oh! Is something else missing? Mm-mm. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. What? Eri? Oh, Eri. Where you at, kiddo? On the beach. Come on, kiddo. Grab some sand. Alright, Eri. It's time you told me what's going on.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm really, really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Then why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. You have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. Oh, I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back the next time I got my allowance, I swear, but I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back, but you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back, and now you've confessed too. That's real brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you can do that for me, Eri? But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me. Especially not Ayako.
Eri ちゃん。
さあ勇気を出せ。
綾子ちゃん、私。
ありがとう。そしてごめん。
なんで綾子ちゃんが謝るの？
本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。エリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら、私あの場で言うべきだった。後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。私も許して。
ごめんね。ごめんね。
God damn it, I hate this game. Kiryu's such a good dad. They're such good kids. Oh, the games know what it's gonna do. Oh, I hate this so much. This is a kind of different. This is a different kind of hit me in the feels different than like what Final Fantasy 14 does to me. Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Oh. What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. I wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eri took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are already fighting. What do we do, Uncle Kaz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's gonna hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... Got it? Mm-hmm.
ごめんなさい。
I'm so sorry, Uncle Kaz. Come on. Let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay. I'll go round them up. Me too. Alrighty. Listen up. We got Ayoko's money back. Really? Then you know who the thief is. Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously, Eri? Where do you find it? In the yard. And how much was it? 1,000 yen. Which is exactly how much you were missing, right, Ayako? Yeah. Meaning there's a good chance the money Eri found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayoko's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think? I guess. Sounds about right to me. So then nobody stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it? Like, sorry, Mitsuo. Poor little guy. I'm sorry, Mitsuo. All of this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See, Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got my money back. Now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Kaz? I want to eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right, let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Kaz. Try not to eat the table while we're gone. I like the table too. It's a nice table. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come get you when it's ready. Okay. Well, guess we better get started. Right. Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz! Hmm? What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair! I just saw him again! Are you sure? Yeah, he's in that blue truck probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine. Don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. Oh yeah, it's getting late. Sun's going down. My God, this game is pretty. I God damn it. This that it there. My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Do you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he'd take this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's going to be lonely around here without him. I don't see him. But I can't head downtown just yet. Not before I find those Ryudo guys. Okay, so that's not his truck. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Taichi was wrong? friend of mine once went over to the mainland and he says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? But don't people go swimming during the summer? Because they don't know any better. Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here. Good seeing you, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they keep going on about, yay or nay? It's a good question. I'm against it. I'm against it. I knew you I knew we were kindred spirits, Kiryu-san. The people of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing on our land. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're preparing for war, and when that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erecting some fancy schmancy resort, as if that will finally make Okinawa prosperous. If you ask me, they're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War, all for a little pocket change. Yeah, I didn't see him. Ricky, hey,
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
What kind of favor are we talking? It's got to do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? Dunno. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. Have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report. I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now, the boss is taking care of the girl, yeah? But he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that? Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth. Let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away and then some, then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around, acting like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. And then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house. But when he walked inside, what happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. And her mom, probably off with one of her fuckboys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san, which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. The boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-san like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep. But word has it her mom's back in town, that she wants to take Saki-san back. Why now, after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her, which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep. And now that she's missing, the boss is real worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? Call him? Not a chance in hell. Why not? The girl's mute. What? The doctor says it's some kind of mental block, probably from watching your dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Aniki. We gotta find her as soon as possible, please.
俺に何をしろと。
今親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ。
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい。
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ。
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は流動一家の若頭だろ。俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
まあその話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたら、うちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあ自分車回してきますんでお願いします、兄貴。
God damn it. God damn it. Poor Kiryu. We're gonna have to walk from here, Aniki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Let's get moving, Aniki. Alright. Alright. Come on. We'll save here. And actually, this is kind of a perfect spot to kind of stop for today. So I think I will. I'm really liking these games. The Digimon game's good too, for different reasons. I like the RPG element of it, and the story's kind of interesting as well. It's taking a bit to get into it, but I think I'll like it. And this, I've already fallen in love with this. I've fallen in love with the setting, the freaking location, the story so far. I like this. I love how it looks, how it feels, how it sounds. This is good. I like this a lot. I don't want to jinx it, but this has probably been my favorite start to a Yakuza game yet. And this is like my 4th one. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll leave it there for now. And again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for stopping by and chatting with me. Let me see. And bah, there we go. Thank you, Alvin. And that is just Alvin. So thank you, Alvin, for chatting with me. I appreciate it. And for following. I think you did follow. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you did. Regardless, thank you. So, until next time, when we'll be picking this back up probably next weekend. My weekend. I don't know. I might one of these days, either before work or after work, depending on how things go. If I have time beforehand, or if I somehow get off work a little early, I might stream some more of these. I don't know. But there's still definitely Final Fantasy XIV that I want to play. Those I'm kind of keeping as a set schedule, mainly because of those that I know will stop by and chat with me. It's better for those people that I do it around that time. Alrighty. So, until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.